So you want to take steroids, right? This is going to be everything that you're going to need to know as an 18-year-old on steroids, right? I'm on steroids. Oh no. And this is going to be everything that you need to know, or everything that I'm doing to stay healthy and to be smart of my knowledge, right? Obviously, this is for educational purposes only. If you're listening to me, a fucking 18-year-old kid learning how to take steroids, I don't know. I gotta say that or else I'm gonna get arrested or something. I don't know. Okay, so first thing you need to do, right, before you do anything, is make sure you're actually going to the gym, right? If you are not sleeping, eating, and going to the gym consistently, and have a good diet and good rest and good gym, right, you won't grow with steroids, right? Steroids isn't a magical pill that you take and boom, you're huge, right? It will only enhance the work that you put in, right? So it's like a multiplier. If you're doing zero work times anything, is still zero, right? You're gonna take steroids, you're not gonna get big, and you're gonna have fucking heart failure. Oh, that sounds great, man. Give me some right now. However, if you are going to the gym consistently, you are sleeping, you are eating, and you decide to hop on steroids, it will obviously work. It's steroids, bro. First thing you need to do is find a source, a good source, right? So you could just go to the biggest guy in the gym, hey, yo, bro, give me the sauce. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. And then fucking 9 times out of 10, low-key, they'll just be like, okay, I'll sell you some. Now you gotta be careful with these because it could just be like sugar pills. Like, you don't know what you're getting. You can ask for VAR and you get Winstrol or something. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get out of that. Now, you could go with the online source, right? That's pretty easy. Go to Reddit and be like, how do I get steroids? And then boom, you'll probably find a good source. And so that's the first thing, right? Secondly, blood work. You need to do blood work before, in the middle, and after. Very, very, very important. If you aren't getting blood work, then you're going in blind, right? You could just be feeling good and then like, oh, you didn't realize, but your liver enzymes are 10,000 times terrible, and then boom, you die the next day. Like, if you don't get blood work, you're going in blind and you will die. Like, you could die. Like, because you don't know. You're going in blind. You're not getting blood work done. And it's literally just like an answer sheet. If you get your blood work done, you're all good. Then boom, blast, you're chilling. And that's probably one of the most important things, right? If you don't get blood work, you do something that fucks up your body, and then all your other cycles get cut short. So not only are you like actually dying, then you are also like fucking up your future cycles, right? And if you want to be a bodybuilder, and if you're not doing blood work on these first cycles, your next cycles could be cut short or even like halted completely, and your dreams just shut off like that. Just make sure you get your blood work done before, middle, and after. Now, secondly, blood pressure. That's one of the biggest issues. I never had that issue. I mean, you could get like Thomasartan. I never needed anything like that. The most I've ever done is tadalafil, and that's just pre-workout. I'm taking 500 tests right now. That's all I'm doing right now, so that's not really like anything crazy. Literally, my blood pressure hasn't moved at all, but I also did start taking tadalafil, so that might have helped a lot. And make sure your diet is way more clean, right? Because the taxing from the steroids on your organs are already taxing, and then if you're eating bad food on top of it, it's just like a double layered boom to your organs, right? It can just fuck you up. If you're eating McDonald's every day and taking steroids, like, come on now. And especially if you're drinking. If you're drinking and going out and partying and stuff, don't take steroids. You can have one or the other. If you're taking steroids, drinking, and eating bad, you're gonna be like John Skywalker, bruh. He's fucking skinny now. He's gonna die a skinny fuck. Like, just, if you're gonna take steroids, stop partying. Or if you're not gonna stop partying, don't take steroids. Like, you can't have both. You can't have the best worlds, right? Obviously, like Togi or something, but those are also genetic anomalies, right? Some people can take it. Some people have like 4 kidneys that they can just like pop out at any time and just like drink beer as water and be fine. But like the mass majority of people cannot be drinking and taking steroids at the same time. That is terrible and that will kill you, right? So that's your precursors, blood work, and then blood pressure. And then one thing is the mentality. You are going to change, right? Like you might not notice it, but your friends will. Like you probably will. Like you act different. You don't take like disrespect. Like I cut off so many people that were bad for me, and I was also more like confident in like just talking to random people, right? Like just day-to-day things. You are just like less, or this what I got from it, right? Just like less of like a bitch, pretty much, right? I did what I wanted to do, and I stopped doing what I didn't want to do, and I cut off the things that hurt me, and then I brought the things that helped me into my life more. Like, come on now. Just make sure you're eating clean, training, doing cardio. Cardio is very important. That's also one reason why my blood pressure is probably good. I do 30 minutes Stairmaster incline, or no, treadmill incline for 30 minutes, right? Or bicycles for 30 minutes, either or. As long as you're getting your heart rate up for a consistent time. I like the bicycles because it's nicer on my knees. Doing your cardio, make sure you're training hard, right? Because if you're taking steroids and you're not training hard, why are you even taking steroids? Come on now. You should be pushing weight that you've never even attempted in your entire life. Like, try new weights, like go heavy as possible, and make sure you post psychotherapy, right? That's one thing. All right, well, there's 2 options. After you're done with the blast, you can either cruise on like a TRT type of testosterone or post psychotherapy, right? Most people will go with cruising because that's just like easier and less taxing on the body. But I'm doing a post psychotherapy just because I want to try it and I want to learn how to do it and see if I could properly bring it back, my testosterone, my sperm, and everything. So those are the 2 options, right? If you're gonna cruise, way more simpler. You just drop your testosterone to a lower dose. Post psychotherapy, what I would do for me, this is my 500 milligrams of testosterone a week. I would do HCG for the 2 weeks right after, as soon as I hopped off, and then Novadex for like another 4. And then the first 2 weeks of the 4, I'm gonna do a higher dose and then like cutting in half for the last 2. And that should be pretty good because I'm not blasting too hard, right? And obviously, I'm gonna get blood work after, and then hopefully my body is good. And that's, oh yeah, one more thing. If you are a kid, right? If you're a teen wanting to hop on steroids, I know, well, I'm a teen and I'm taking steroids. Don't like wait unless you truly think you can be a bodybuilder. Just wait, right? Because right now, your testosterone and growth hormone, all your hormones are at the highest it'll ever be in your entire life. You're pretty much on steroids already, just existing as a teenager, right? And if you take steroids, it'll shut that down, right? And especially if you take a lot of testosterone, because testosterone aromatizes to estrogen, and estrogen can shut down your growth plates and make you stunt your growth, right? So if you aren't done growing, and if you hop on steroids, you won't grow anymore. Like, you will not get taller, you won't get like any more of your bone like length. Like, I'm locked at my height now. Like, when I hopped on steroids, like, my height got locked at what it is right now. And I'm not gonna say it because it's kind of sad, but you know. Well, I think that's everything. Just be safe, do your research, make sure you get a good source that's tested or not. I don't know, it's up to you. I don't really care. And that's pretty much it. Later.